Hey, what are you doing in here? I've told you never come in here with that thing. That's okay, you're welcome. In fact, this is where it all happens here at the Wine of the Month Club. This is my office, but there's something about this office that a lot of people don't know about, and that is my private cellar. Let's have a look. This is where I store my private vintages of all the cool wines that I really like and buy. Now, I get access to a lot of wines, and I don't buy them all, actually. I only buy the ones I like, the ones I think are really good value, even the price range we're talking about. And I wanted to give you access to this private stash. There's kind of some fun things in here. In fact, you should know that all the wines are stored at 58 degrees. This is air conditioned and cooled constantly. But here's some fun things. You probably never seen one of these. This is a barrel thief. This is what they use to take samples out of the barrels. They stick it in the barrel, and then the really good guys are able to pour the wine into their glass from there. But I'm going to grab a few vintages, and I'll meet you at the tasting room. So these are the wines I selected out of my private cellar for you folks to get a shot at. And I went through and I researched all the prices on the internet. I'm offering to you at the best price the internet has to offer. In fact, if you find it cheaper, let me know and I'll sell it to you for that price. I just want you to give you a chance to taste some of these great wines. Now, I don't drink these wines at home every night either. I drink the wines from the Wine of the Month Club. But once in a while, for a very special occasion, I want to show a really fancy label, but only a fancy label that's worth the value. And that's what I brought for you today. So let's have a look at these. This is the Bacchanal. This is a big, rich Cabernet. And this is big in your face, juicy wine from Rutherford. It's kind of a cult hero out there in the Cabernet drinkers. It's normally, I've seen it for $48, even $50 a bottle. I can get it to you for $38 a bottle. Of all the cabs, though, that I have in my cellar, this is my favorite. This is the Bell 6 clone from Anthony Bell. Gorgeous, firm bottle of wine with lots of eucalyptus from Napa Valley. I saw this upwards to $75. You can have it for $59. I've got 24 bottles. This is the Brunello di Montalcino, the Brunello di Montalcino for Brunello. This is a 1999. This is a gorgeous bottle of Brunello di Montalcino. Now, Brunello di Montalcino is made from Sangiovese Grosso, which is the big granddaddy of Sangiovese, grown in Montalcino, which is where Rachel Ray got married, I guess, if that's important to you. But this is a gorgeous bottle of 1999, perfectly aged. It can be upwards to $200. Actually, I saw it for $180. It's $85. 85 bucks, that's a really good price. Came with Special Select, need I say more? One of the sought-after collectible wines of all vintages. This is the 2006 gorgeous bottle of wine. I saw it for from $175. This is $117. Now, Chateau Montelena up in north of Calistoga, you know, the guy that won the Taste of Paris with his Chardonnay in 1975, great story. They make gorgeous, huge Cabernets from that part of Napa. This is his estate version of that wine. I saw it on the web for $121, $99. And it's just a great piece of history to have Chateau Montelena on this list. Okay, Echezeaux, Romanée-Conti is the Burgundy maker. Burgundy is that part of France that makes Pinot Noir. This is one of the great districts of Burgundy called Echezeaux. Romanée-Conti, you know, one of the best producers in the world of wine, actually. Not cheap, actually. It's 100% Pinot Noir, of course, has to be. I've seen it from $500, and you can get it for $449. Actually, $449 is a really good price for this. Not something I would serve even, maybe at my 50th. Oh, I already turned 50. All right, so that's pretty good. Hey, Gurgitch Hills Cabernet, great value at $39. And Mike Gurgitch was the winemaker at Chateau Montelena when they won the Taste of Paris. And opted not to be in the movie, actually. Makes his own wines, makes gorgeous Cabernet and Chardonnay. This is his Cabernet. Sassicaia, probably heard that name, the Super Tuscan. This is Sangiovese and Cabernet. Of all the Super Tuscans, my favorite. Now, there's a few other ones that are very good as well, but this one we got a good price on for you, and you'll be able to get that for $159. I saw it upwards to $210 a bottle. And the last but not least, the wine that made famous by the movie Sideways. This is the Southling from Sea Smoke. It's a 2008. I love these wines. I like all the vintages they have. I've got 24 bottles of this. They've only given me that many cases. That's it. That's all I get is the 24 bottles. And that I saw upwards of $79. You have it for $65. So if you've got a special occasion, I'm going to put all these on the website under one page. Get a chance to take a look at them. And get a couple vintages for your special parties. Lay them down. They'll all last a long time and age really nicely. But make sure it's at 58 degrees. All right, give it a try.